Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you guys are new. My name is Breeuhbria. I am a registered nurse. You guys see in the title, we are doing another nurse chit chat, nurse talk type of video. I really like doing these sit down videos and just talking to you guys about different topics that I see. So without further ado, let's hop right into this video. You guys see the title. We're gonna be talking about, are nurses broke? Why are nurses broke? Why are we living check to check? On the outside looking in, as a nurse, people think that nurses are rich, but actually being in this field, I'm like, nurses ain't rich like I thought we was gonna be, and like probably y'all thought we was about to be. Like, I ain't rich yet. So what's going on? Like, what's the tea? So I'm gonna be talking about 5 reasons why nurses are broke. But before we get into that, I'm gonna put a disclaimer out there. We ain't speaking broke over our life over here, baby. We ain't broke over here. We not speaking that over my life. I don't want you guys to speak that over your life. We are just talking hypothetically why are nurses still broke. So just wanted to throw that out there before we hop in this video, because I don't want y'all thinking that I'm trying to call myself broke, because baby, we ain't broke over here, okay? So with that being said, let's hop into number 1 reason. So the number 1 reason and the main reason why I feel like nurses are broke is because of student loans. By people, I mean me, and probably y'all, maybe y'all don't have student loans, but baby, we got student loans over here. I have a previous bachelor's degree in psychology, and then I went on to nursing school, which I went to Chamberlain University. I can tell you guys, I went to Chamberlain now, which is a very, very expensive nursing school. So I have a lot of student loans. If I told you guys a number, y'all would be like, did you go to medical school and not tell us? Was you living off of student loans? Like, what's going on? Like, Bria, what's up with that? But I do have a lot of student loans. I'm currently paying back some of my private loans, have not yet paid back my public loan. But if you think about debt ratio to net worth, I would be considered broke if we're looking at that. And I know a lot of other people are going through this as well. So like I said, I've only been paying back my private loans. I don't know what it's gonna look like when I'm paying back both my public and private loans, but I was trying not to pay my private loans for the longest, y'all. I would do grace period after grace period. I did every single postponement I could until they was like, baby, you've been a nurse 2 years. We see your income, you gotta start paying up. And they was trying to make me pay $600 a month. I said, transfer me to another loan. Get me out of here, because ain't no way I'm paying $600 a month for student loans. So I did end up refinancing my loan. But I can imagine, like, if I just was like, okay, whatever, I gotta pay, and I was paying $600 a month. That's a whole car note and a whole insurance. Like, no, that's a lot, y'all. That is a lot. So I say that to say student loans is definitely could be a factor of why somebody can't move forward. They may feel like they gotta pay a lot to pay off their student loans. And I do know people personally who, you know, who was grinding for some years and they ended up paying off their student loans. But in that time, it was literally budgeting real hard or living broke to be able to pay off their student loans or pay off a certain amount. And it's just unfortunate that we're saving lives every day and there are not better programs in place to erase some of our student loans. I know there are programs out there, like if you live in a rural, you can get student loan forgiveness and stuff like that. Maybe I should look into more into student loan forgiveness. I'm really not trying to pay them back. So number 2 reasons why nurses are broke is low starting salary for new nurses. And I have a video on what I get paid as a nurse. Keep in mind that video is no longer, it's not valid, y'all. And it was a few comments in there and it was saying like, oh, you ain't getting paid nothing. Like, you ain't getting paid SHIT. And like, I know I wasn't getting paid nothing, but the state that I live in is a low paying state. And also coming straight out of nursing school, they are not paying that much. Like if you live in a high paying state, then it may be a little bit better. But coming straight out of nursing school, you don't even have your 1 year of experience yet, the starting salary could be low, especially if you go into med-surg. Like, everybody recommends you doing your first year of med-surg. If you go straight into med-surg when you graduate, the pay, it's not gonna be that good, y'all. Like, it's not gonna be that good. But the fortunate thing is, once you get that first year of experience, you can start negotiating, you can start shopping around for different hospitals, you can start travel nursing, you can go PRN. Like, there's a lot of other options, so you don't have to feel like you are broke, or you are living paycheck to paycheck, or you are struggling with bills. There's a lot of other options. But that first year, you may just gotta stay down for the come up, because it's good. It's more than I ever got paid before in my life, but it wasn't where I'm like, okay, I'm about to buy this expensive bag, I'm about to go on this trip, I'm going here, I'm buying this, I'm buying these earrings, these shoes. Like, it wasn't like I had all this extra money to spend and I could just splurge and buy everything that I wanted. It was not that when I graduated. It was not giving back. I remember even maybe within the first 6 months of me working as a nurse, I really was wondering how people live off the salary and have 2 to 3 kids. I'm like, it's no way. Like, how are y'all even affording rent and affording kids with this pay? Like, the math wasn't mathing to me. Number 3 reason that I have also branches off of number 2, and it is high cost of living. Y'all know and I know that the cost of living is raising expeditiously. Everywhere. It's happening everywhere. The cost of living, rent is going up, food is going up, everything is just going up. And if your hospital is not keeping up with the cost of living margins, then it's gonna be a struggle, especially if you're living in like a decent house, decent apartment, and it's gonna cost. And sometimes it just may not balance out, the cost of living and what you're getting paid. Sometimes it just may not balance out, and that's why I feel like a lot of nurses are living paycheck to paycheck. Is the cost of living is so high, everything is getting more expensive, everything is going up. Like, even Apple Music is going up. They will have the nerve to want to charge me. I think they're charging like $15 now. I'm really considering like canceling my Apple Music because it's just ridiculous. Like, nobody got $15 to be spending on Apple Music when you can go on YouTube and get it for free. Like, everything is just going up. They tax it for everything, and sometimes the jobs do not keep up with that cost of living. Fortunately for me, I can't say that my hospital has did maybe 3 or 4 wage adjustments since I've been there. Number 4 reason that I have is people are wanting to keep up with the Joneses. And I'm not gonna say that wasn't me when I graduated. I went from getting a psychology degree straight to nursing school. So when I graduated my psychology degree, my peers and stuff, they was going into their career. Some of them went back to school for masters or went to nursing school or whatever. But for the most part, the majority went straight into their career. But me, I went straight into nursing school. So I'm seeing all these people living their life, living their best after graduation lives, and me, here I am, another 2.5 years in nursing school. So when I got out of nursing school, I'm like, okay, I'm a nurse now. I'm about to be stunting on everybody. Like, y'all thought I was finished? No, we about to stunt. We graduated nursing school, we about to stunt, we about to go on these nice vacations, we about to get this bag, we about to get these shoes, these earrings. I was really like, I was about to stunt. And then reality hit in, and I'm like, I don't get paid all that much to be doing all of this now. Like, hold up, let's go back and let's do some reevaluations on what we can all afford. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was trying to keep up, especially in this day of age of Instagram, and you're seeing everybody posting all these nice things, but they're not posting what it took to get there. They're not posting them saving a little bit of every check to get this luxury purchase, this luxury trip, this luxury bag. They're not posting what it took to get there. They're not posting, oh, they had to work overtime, they had to get a side hustle, had to get a second job to afford these things that are being shown on social media. That's definitely something that I did have to realize. Like, I can still get these nice things, but it may take some extra shifts, it may take some budgeting, some saving. I never had this type of money before, so I'm thinking like I could just buy this and this and this. I'm not thinking maybe I should save for it, maybe I should plan better, maybe I should think about this purchase before I make a spontaneous decision. And I'm just being honest with y'all, like, I did feel like I'm a nurse now, I'm graduating, like I gotta make sure that I'm keeping up. But in reality, do what you can afford. Don't try to keep up, because it's never what it appears to be. Like, y'all could probably look at me and be like, okay, she got everything on. Y'all don't know like what it took. Y'all don't know how many extra shifts I had to work. You never know what somebody did to get the things that they have. And number 5, last but not least, is some people just don't know how to budget. Budgeting is not something that we learned in school. It's something that either your parents taught you or you had to learn through experience. It's not something that I feel like society doesn't really teach you. It is. I do feel like it's getting a little bit better as time goes on and the years go by. I feel like it is more emphasized, especially on social media, with all of these entrepreneurs who are doing these courses and doing these podcasts talking about financial wealth, financial literacy, and all of that stuff. I do feel like it's becoming more common these days. But when I grew up, I was always okay with budgeting. I was able to save, but then I would also spend. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still working on my spending habits and saving more than I'm spending. It's a work in progress, y'all. It's a work in progress. But I was never taught how exactly to budget. It's something that you have to go on your own and find those resources to learn. Find these financial advisors to help you budget, or go to your bank and say, hey, I want a financial advisor. I need help budgeting. It's something that you have to go on your own to seek. It's not something that's just thrown at you while you're growing up. It's something that you have to learn. And I definitely feel like that could be a reason why nurses are living paycheck to paycheck as well. They don't know how to budget, they aren't investing, they don't know how to make their money work for them. This is something that we learn over time and with experience. But that's all I have for you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. By no means am I trying to put anybody down and make anybody feel bad or make it seem like I got all my ish together, because I don't have all my ish together. I'm still learning. Like I said, I'm still working on saving more, budgeting. It's all experiences. It's all a learning experience. I'm still learning. But I just wanted to touch on these points because these are some things that I didn't realize once I graduated nursing school. Like, I thought, okay, I'm about to graduate and then now I'm about to have all this money. It's not that straight cut, y'all. It's really not. So I hope you guys enjoyed my chit chat. If you guys want some more reasons, or if you guys have any more sit down video ideas, any type of video ideas, definitely make sure you comment down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn your notification bell on so you guys can be notified if I make any more videos. And I will see you guys in the next one.